Hey everybody, this is Royce here with Gates 3 Designs, back with another episode. So today I wanted to talk about how much do architects make? So it differs. It depends on where you live, and it depends. You're either an architectural designer, and there's like different levels for those. Architectural designer 1, 2, 3. It's in my opinion, it's all over the place. You know, to me it's a little sloppy. the way things are, it's a little sloppy, and it's just all over the place. So first, I'm gonna say it depends on where you're working. Let's take an architectural designer or an architect in Ohio. They may make, coming out of school, anywhere from $34,000 to $50,000 a year. In California, you could start off maybe making $70,000. Actually, I know a kid who went to school with me who got hired on in California, and his starting wage was $70,000. And you're like, whoa, that's way more than I'd be making here in Ohio. and it's like, what the heck? But you have to think, living in California, it's pretty expensive. Living in Ohio is a lot cheaper. So, you have to figure out the differences there. So it may end up being pretty even. Also in New York, I think you'll probably maybe make about that much, or maybe a little less. I'm not too sure about New York, but I personally know a kid who graduated with me who didn't have any experience, went to California and got a job making $70,000. And for someone in Ohio, it's like, hey, I'll take that. That's amazing. I can do a lot. You can do a lot in Ohio with that money, but I'm not sure how well you could do in California with that money. Another thing you'd have to consider is experience. How much experience do you have? Now, prior to me graduating from a university in architecture, I had a ton of experience. So me graduating in Ohio versus a student who has no on-the-job experience to very little job experience graduating in Ohio, chances are I'm going to make more. I'm going to be offered more. I can negotiate for more, and I have a leg to stand on. So it depends on those things. Like the typical, I think, I looked it up, they said the typical is maybe $42,000 for someone just graduating. But if you have experience, you definitely can get well over that. You may just have to negotiate it. I can tell you, a couple companies I went and interviewed for, they tried to offer me, a low salary, and it's like, I get it. It's a business. You want to get more for little. I get it. It makes sense. But, you have to know your worth. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I want to know your stories of going to architecture school. Let's talk about it. Thanks.